really well. I mean, just by beating Marcito Gestas here, he found that big fights. And in this case, this fight is not going to get any better in action than what he is.
Mata Sports! Matapos mabigo sa isang world title fight ng tubong Mandaue City, Cebu at kasalukuyang naninirahan na sa San Diego, California, USA na si Marcito No Mercy Gesta kontra sa nooy WBA World Lightweight Champion na si Jorge Linares, ay itinapat agad siya sa dekalibre at 6-footer na Mexicano na si Robert Manzanares. Nakataya dito ang bakanting WBO NABO Lightweight title. Itong Mexicano ay galing sa 15 sunod-sunod na panalo at taong 2012 pa noong nalasap niya ang nag-iisa niyang talo. Bago ang kanilang laban ay silipin muna natin ang kanilang mga kartada. Ang ating kababayan ay may 31 na panalo, 17 dito ay nanalo via knockouts, may 2 talo at 2 draw. Habang ang Mexicano naman ay may 36 na panalo, 29 dito ay nanalo via knockouts at may nag-iisang talo lamang.
Manzanares!
Ginanap ito noong June 14 ng 2018 sa Fantasy Spring Casino, Indio, California, USA. Panoorin po natin ang kanilang naging bakbakan.
This fight, they're both taking this fight, winning this fight. It opened doors for them. And as we can see, they started off fast. They're always Marcito needs to find his way in. Manzanares needs
Of the game. Manzanares made no bones about it. He said, I can neutralize him with my jab, my straight punches, and then land my bigger shots. So
Manzanares has been setting up the jab using his distance. That can be a factor.
better when he fights on the outside. Nice right hand there from the
Defense down and then change it up.
flash ahead there as he springs. And Robert Manzanares, trained by Jose Benavides, the father of Gesta, the southpaw fighter who's looking more work with the jab. Well, in terms of Manzanares,
He needs to use his jab more. Snap his jab.
you know, southpaws, and to be a lot smarter, use his range instead of lunging.
See, when you see Manzanares already has his defense a little low, he'd come up, make a switch, and shoot some
Or punches thrown per round. But here we see better mount in Manzanares.
One of them on his punches because he throws his punches at the same time he moves his feet. So his foundation is not.
And referee Gary Cantu, the timekeeper, pointed out as it's still more of a chess match than a boxing fight here.
The outside moving to his left and he tripped on
An avenue for your opponent if your foot is on the outside. And here,
Stands up really high and they feel like he leaves himself
so far, Joel,
They're both smothering, figure out a little bit of the timing, find the right distance.
that body work from Manzanares finally as Gesta tries to headbutt. And Manzanares said, hey, you're going to let your hands go, I'm going to let my hands.
Really well, but as you see his back.
The last 10 seconds of this third round. It's scheduled 10-rounder here.
Yeah, been looking great. Lucas Matisse is looking really rich.
In age and maybe not the same guy that you fought the first time.
Brain with Manny Yakap. Know that he's a little older now. Choose his left because Marcito's foot is in the inside. So by moving to the left, he will allow Marcito to jump straight forward and go through.
Inside fight. Is that more ring generalship from Marcito Gesta?
Yes, of course, because that's Marcito Gestas' fight. I smother Manzanares. He landed some great shot right there. He landed a good. He's not using his straight lefts either. Are working for him because he's landing better shots. He's a smart fighter. One of the smartest fighters. Power comes with accuracy, and that's what fighter anywhere he is. I mean, you can tell the difference between Ortiz and anybody in there because of his boxing. Because boxing, how smart.
Beto Duran was in Marcito Gesta's corner. What if because he's making Manzanares fight his fight, not allowing him to extend those arms. And,
1-2. As I said, everything
around. So we knew that there's still a respect factor between them.
Trying to keep Marcito on the outside. There he's taking a step out. He's using good angle. Marcito in and making a mess.
There's a cut. Benavides Senior working.
You have a limit. They just want to put just a little more, but that's the purpose of putting Vaseline. Right there.
uncomfortable.
Sidestepped and countered Mercito Gesta as he catches doing. He's feinting with the jab too, making Mercito think and not just allowing him to be a Freddy Roach throwing.
Mercito Gestas is not finding his range. Because
More explosive and taking control of the fight in part of that. Counter. Side, but Mercito Gesta refuses.
feints. Establishing
The rest of the minute was a hype. They were motivating him. Tú puedes, tú puedes.
The decibel levels are high.
And as soon as he steps in, he's catching him with the right hand.
That was through the first 6 rounds. Got Manzanares. He may have paid.
Exactly. Mercito's pretty smart. He knows how to find his way in and out.
When you talk about adjustments right now, in this 7th round, it's that right hook that Gesta has landed on Tien of the 7th round. Against Robert Manzanares, 36-1 with 29 knockouts. Fight in the United States. He said, I want to make a name for myself now in the U.S.
And at this point, he needs to keep doing what he did. Gestas on the outside with his reach and using
a splashy debut on ESPN on Plays on a Fighter as well. It doesn't allow Mike to. I mean, you've seen it.
big fights. And in this case, this fight's not going to get any better in action than what he is. What you do, you get him when he can hit and move, and he can.
Very nice counter there from Manzanares. Mercito Gesta doing that all night long, but Gesta catches him there. Start flowing once again from the right eyebrow of Manzanares, and here comes Gesta, the buzzsaw.
When he's on the outside.
Go prove that you're ready for the big
Left. Doing really well. Just by beating Mercito Gestas here.
It was a slip.
In that corner with Fred Roach there. They want him to put together 3 fights by a couple of rounds. Benavides, his trainer, said, then he was going to ask him, are you losing? He said, I don't know.
Round where it's been that has been better, but here you see when Gesta closes it, just the footwork of Manzanares, not as this 9th round, Joel.
Less. They're very, very effective.
Gesta finding us, but when they connect, they certainly have an effect on Robert Manzanares, who now is once again, the fans let him know.
That's the aggressive Gesta that we need in order for him to show a different fight.
Another close 9th round here between Gesta and Manzanares. Back to the round. Freddy Roach with the instructions from that Freddy Roach laid out.
Instructions. Freddy gave him the proper advice. He just needs to execute.
You've taken advantage of that.
Big mistake. You gotta always look at your opponent and keep hands up, because a punch that you
Fighter with 29 knockouts and 36 wins, like Robert.
and right here he's showing that he's starting to dominate. Freddy. And sometimes fighters themselves, they go on
Last 45 seconds to close down the range.
fight early rounds, middle round, and late round.
Final bell for this 10-round main event.
Talagang ginamit nga po ng Mexicano ang kanyang height and reach advantage. Samahan mo pa ng konting gulang din. Kaya naman nahirapan din ang ating kababayan na makapagpatama ng mga solidong suntok. Pero hindi natin may kakaila na si Mercito Gesta ang mas naging agresibo sa buong laban. Kaya ito ang nagpapanalo sa ating kababayan via majority decision.
Alright, so Mercito Gesta hands drop.
Bago tayo matapos ay shoutout nga po pala kay Bro Rex TV. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsubaybay.